They tell us on the news that the numbers are cooling down. They say inflation's dropping, like we're all supposed to throw a party in the streets. But a percentage on a spreadsheet doesn't pay the electric bill. Food is still sky high, rent is a joke. Energy is a luxury. While they celebrate a fraction of a percent in Westminster, millions of us are sitting at the kitchen table, deciding which essential we have to cross off the list this week. Let's look at the real math. The television anchor reads the script with a smile, says the worst is behind us, just hang on for a while. But the cooling inflation is a phantom on the breeze when the baseline is broken and we're still on our knees. Every trip to the supermarket feels like a raid, counting pennies at the basket, watching choices getting made. No more brand names or extras, just the basics in hand. The quiet starvation of the working class land. They freeze the fuel duty, but the pumps still bleed you dry, while the corporations pocket all the record highs on slide. They call it a recovery, but the finances strain. Every direct debit feels like physical pain. Heating or eating wasn't meant to be a choice, but the people at the bottom have completely lost their voice, maxing out the plastic just to cover the rent. Every single penny of the overtime spent, living on credit, building castles of debt in a system designed to ensure we forget what it's like to breathe easy. The council tax climbs while the services drop, an endless escalation that they refuse to stop. I look at my neighbors, I see the look in their eyes, the exhaustion of pretending that they're getting by. The proud working man swallowing down his pride, standing in a food bank queue he used to pass outside. We aren't asking for handouts, we aren't asking for wealth, just the basic dignity of looking after our health. But the medicine costs and the footwear wears through, and there's nothing left over when the bills are all due. They hollowed out the high street, now they hollow out the home, leaving every family to survive it alone. No, don't tell me it's cooling while the fire's still hot. Don't tell me I'm winning when I'm losing the lot. Oh, the numbers might drop on your corporate screen, but the squeeze is still real in the space in between. They track consumer spending and they say it looks bright, because we're forced to use the credit lines to keep on the light. That ain't disposable income, that's a desperate lifetime loan. Interest rates accumulating on a debt we've outgrown. They patch up the system with a warning and a text, while the working class households wonder what is coming next. No savings in the bank, no safety net below the floor, just a collection of final notices slipping through the door. Strained finances, broken trust, everything we built is turning to dust. You can't eat a statistic, you can't pay the rent we spend. When does the honest man finally win? Turn off the telly, open your eyes, smash through the spreadsheets and expose all the lies. Oh, don't tell me it's cooling while the fire's still hot. Don't tell me I'm winning when I'm losing the light. Oh, the body might falter, the system might break, but the squeeze is a vice that we're going to shake. Millions of households just holding on by a thread, relying on plastic to put bread on the table. Cooling down? Tell that to the meter. Silent report music. Face the facts. Stand ground. Amen.